Everything went downhill after the male characters. So why is my goat Jinchi down here? Oh my god, no, bro. But that's
No.
gonna be it. I'm gonna get out of here. Um, I'm getting a headache. I'm getting a headache. Welcome back. Today I have another account review for you guys. And today we have Tatsumi. Okay, so he is a EU player, completely free to play, like he says. Units, I have many 2.x characters. Phoebe, Zhang Liao. Wait, Zhang Liao's a 2.x unit. Holy. Rover and many others are work. Oh, he's saying oh these characters are work in progress. They have no echoes. This is actually pretty old though, so maybe they are a little bit better. Units to focus on: Luke, Qiuyuan, Brandon, phrolova. Qiuyuan is my biggest pride. S3. Oh, we have another DPS Qiuyuan. Enjoy your extra notes. I took a break from Wuthering Waves from 1.3 to late 2.2, but I managed to catch up. Lupa, Mortevi, and San Juan share the same set. Lupa and Mortevi and Sean Moss share this. Oh, I don't. How does those? Interesting. The same set because I'm broken resources. Maybe they don't share the same sets anymore, but I don't even understand how Lupa and Mortevi and Saha would even. I don't. Well, maybe Mortevi and Saha, but how Lupa? Anyways, but we're just gonna hop right in here to this account review. So let's see what he has for me right now. Okay, here we are on Talk to Me's account bio. My ping is higher than my damage. That's insane. He is his birthday is literally 1 day before mine. If that's his actual birthday, that's literally 1 day before mine. Okay, he is level 80. Now, if you want to join my account reviews, you have to at least be level 65. And you can join very easily by going to the description, click on Discord link, and you can go to the account review section right there. You can apply very, very easily. Now let's look at his pools. He has this is about math. This is about 40 pools. Okay, it is 40 pulls in Astrite, all right, but it's 51 pulls, all right. My math is like it's kind of on and off today, all right. So we have 52 corals, all right. So he doesn't have a lot. He said he's completely free to play, so he shouldn't have one of these. Yeah, and then he doesn't have anything purchased. All right, so let's go look at his characters. Okay, so for his characters, this Luke is honestly pretty good. This is a pretty good Luke. 42% basic that damage, insane. 130 ER with 70 crit rate and 273 crit damage. This is a pretty nice Luke, honestly. Maxed out traces. S1 Luke. That's honestly not that bad of an S1 to pick up. Genuinely, honestly, it's not even that bad of S1 pickup. His S2 you could probably consider one day, but honestly, I would grab his teammates S1 first before you grab his. But that is kind of depends on what his teammates do or whatever. Well, at least when he gets premium teammate, whenever that is. Qiuyuan. This Qiuyuan is honestly really nice. It is a DPS Qiuyuan, so for DPS Qiuyuan, this is very very nice. I don't know if this could guarantee you the ultimate though, because Qiuyuan ultimate round is kind of crazy. So yeah, but this is a pretty nice Qiuyuan for his S3 for the DPS Qiuyuan. That's very very nice. Let's go look at the Brant. Okay, so Brant, this is a really that is how are you even at almost 300 ER on Brent? That is diabolical. Uh, that's pretty crazy. S1 Brent, 1 day, one if you want to. S2 Brent is really, really good, by the way. It's really, really good. S2 Brent, though, I mean, S1 Brent, this is a pretty good Brent. Honestly, this is a really nasty build. Only thing I would say is crit damage. Uh, actually, I don't know if you could have higher crit damage. Next, let me just look here. Okay, you can get another crit roll here, honestly. Or you could just grab his SU. Okay, so you could have a little bit higher crit damage. So I wasn't tripping. Oh yeah, so honestly, for how insane the build actually kind of looks for at least like the ER part, it could be a little bit better because he doesn't even have double crit for everything. So yeah, that is honestly not that bad of a brand build. Augusta, this Augusta is decent. It's decent. It definitely could use some work. S1, bro has at least an S1 on every character or what? Yeah, definitely could use some double crit here. Um, yeah, it's really just one piece you don't have double crit on, and it's just like the rest of them all roll like really, really roll like low crit rolls, and that's really about it. So the Augusta could definitely use a little bit more work, but you do have the S1, which does help at least with your crit damage. So that is pretty nice, I guess. Okay, for Lova, this is a 6.1% crit rate for Lova. Not that bad. Good enough, honestly. Max out trace is very nice. Not a S1 this time. All right, not a S1. So the one character he has without S1 out of the 5 here or 4, I can't count. Lupa, she really does share a build with Lupa them. There's no way he runs Lupa on this. I'm not even gonna discard my goat like that. I'm not even gonna do her like that. I'm not even gonna discard like that. Like there's no way he runs Lupa on that. Can we please get Lupa on her by set, please, please, please? Okay, Zandy. This is a pretty good Zandy. This is a pretty good Zandy. 16% heavy damage on her Sig. Yeah, this is a pretty good Zandy. This is good. I could just definitely tell you're either have really, really low crit rolls or you're missing a crit roll. Oh, okay, you're missing a crit damage roll right there. Um, double crit. Okay, no, you just rolled literally just extremely low crit rolls. But yeah, this is not that bad. This is not that bad, and it could have a little bit higher crit damage, honestly. Phoebe. So the Phoebe definitely just probably runs like a moonlit set. Honestly, you could probably just put like a +0 Heron set on her. Like you could just literally do this. Switch this to Heron, and then she's done. Oh, you literally only have one Heron. How is that? How was that? All right. So yeah, this would definitely my brain hurts. This would definitely be fine as long as you just put a Heron on her and then just level up one of these 3 costs. That's an ER. Boom. Just level up that 3 costs a little bit, like +15 or something. Whenever you build her up, and then that's really about it. This is honestly not that bad. Even more, you could take it a little bit further. You can put this on her. Where you have Phoebe's weapon. You know what? I have a lot of questions. I have a you're hurting my brain so hard right now. All right, Camellia. Uh, he does not have Camelia's weapon. Okay. Uh, my brain is actively catching so many migraines. So why does so many of your characters are not built? It's been it's been about a month. He was supposed to have his account review done like a month ago, and there's no way a month later these characters are still not built. That should not be possible. That should not be possible. Not S2 Verena. Uh, Everything went downhill after the male characters. Yo, why is my goat Jinchi down here? Oh my god, no, bro, no, no, no. What is going on here? What is what is going on here? Oh my god. Wait, why does Encore have the weapon if she's not even built? She only has echoes. The echo's not even meant for her. Yo, so that's gonna be it for the characters. Favorite build, Qiuyuan. No, honestly, yeah, Qiuyuan. Yeah, Qiuyuan. The favorite build is Qiuyuan. Least favorite build, I don't like the way you did my goat Phoebe. I don't like the way you did my goat Lupa. I don't like the way you did my goat Jinchi. Um, so I hate you. Let's go look at your in-game clears and stuff like that. In-game. So we have Saw Tower here. Okay. Brent Augusta. Brent definitely just straight up carried there. And then we have Brent Augusta again. I could even say if Brent carried there or not. Probably Brent. Probably. My brain is still actively hurting. Maybe I should have took a small break before coming in here again. The Luke slams the bottom floor for Lova, slams this middle floor or second floor right here, and then Luke slams this again, and then this team also slams that very, very easily with the DPS Choyan. It is my brain hurts. Let's go to the Weewa. Okay, for Weewa, he got a 4.8k. Um, DBS Choyan with the phrolova, and then Luke Branch slams that very, very easily. And then same thing last time. I don't know why your Luke Branch one was so low that time, but that's kind of crazy. Well, it's like a 300 point difference, but that's still a little crazy. But it's all right. The phrolova plus Choyan with the DPS Choyan goes a little crazy, so it just slammed that very, very easily. But that's his Weeble. Let's look at his DPM. Okay, so for DPM, it looks like he's not clearing question mark. Uh, I feel like he can. But I don't know what happened. Bro just kind of fumbled. But yeah, I definitely think he can clear because he does have a pretty good amount of characters. Like this Zandy team can come in slam, and then the Augusta Mort plus Wait, bro doesn't even have shortkeeper. Let's go look at this map. Expiration 1.x basically fully 100%. Black shorts fully 100%. 2.x is almost fully 100%. 3.x he basically almost has this fully 100%. You just need to do that and a little bit. No, it's literally just this. Okay, yeah. Let's go get my final thoughts on this account. Okay, so for my final thoughts on this account, I feel like this is the perfect example. My final thoughts is right here. My ping is higher than my damage. His account bring major damage to my brain. So I don't know what happened after the male characters, but after I seen the male characters, I was like, okay, everything's not even that bad. This looks pretty good. And then the Augusta happened. Phrolova's actually okay. And then why? Why? Uh just why? Why? So, you made my brain hurt actively. You physically hurt my brain. Like, genuinely, my brain actively is catching so many migraines right now. I don't even know what's going on. Like, why? So when it comes to my final thoughts on the account, even though you slander my ghost, I'm still going to give your account a fair rating. And that fair rating is going to be, I want to put a B for brain damage, but I'm not going to do that because that's not truthful. But realistically, I think your account is like an A minus. It realistically is like an A to an A plus, but for some odd reason, you don't have your characters built. So the male was there like okay, these are doable. The Augusta needs a little bit of work. Phrolova's okay. Lupa, I don't know why she does not have her build. For some reason you're running her with on like Moonlit or something. Zany is actually okay. Phoebe is generally okay too, as long as you get another Heron, because for some reason you have more builds than Herons. Put her on, as a matter of fact, I'm just gonna do her to justice. I don't even know why. Please help. Help Phoebe, help Phoebe to be. Uh it's Phoebe is okay like this as long as you get, level up this a little bit like plus 10, plus 15, get her to Heron, she's done. The Camellia, she's dead. Zhang Liao, even though you have his Sig, for some reason you also don't have a build on him like at all. I mean, you have a usable team here for her. They're just not built. It's like I said, it's been a month because this dude was supposed to be get his account review done. Like last time, but the last batch he was supposed to get his account review done, but unfortunately he didn't. And these characters that he hasn't built in his thing that he said he hasn't built literally hasn't still been built. So it's the past month. So yeah, yeah. I think your account is sending a cool A minus. Realistically, I want to give it like a B plus. Because I'm gonna give it a B plus. I just feel like I can't. You have good stuff, but then you have overwhelmingly amount of bad stuff. Like I can't. It has to be B plus. So I think I'm gonna get out this account so my brain can function properly. So that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys like this type of content, like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to get an account review for me and not hurt my brain, please, then you should definitely join my Discord. Or if you want to get help with clears on Endgame, then you should also definitely join my Discord. You just want to chill and talk to gotcha players, then join. But that's gonna be it. I'm gonna get out of here. Um I'm getting a headache. I'm getting a headache.